Hey my journal friends, so today I'm going to share with you this pen case that a lot of you have been asking to give more details about it on my Instagram. I've actually shared this before, I'll link that card up here, but it was pretty lengthy, so I don't blame you if not everyone saw it. Here I'm just going to quickly give you a rundown of why I like this pen pouch. It's not designed to be a pen pouch, but I've kind of converted it into a pen pouch and where you can find it. So, and actually what inspired me to use this as a pen and writing tool case. This is actually a MAXPEDITION brand pouch, I would say. And this was actually inspired by my husband. He actually has a few of these from like years ago, and he's actually the one that got me into using the word or the acronym EDC for over 10 years. Like my husband has really been into like tactical gear and like pocket knives and just things, you know, like that men love, everyday carry, and women too. But he is the one that introduced me to the acronym EDC, everyday carry, and that is what I would refer my Midori, my traveler's notebook, as my EDC, because long story short, I got it and then he loved it. I gave it to him. He carried it around and he would always say, "Oh, I love this as an EDC." So then I just kind of adopted that and I call it my EDC, and I took it back because I don't know if you guys can see, but I love the patina that he actually was able to wear in within this notebook from carrying it in his back pocket for, I think, how long did I give it to him for? I think it was just like 2 or 3 months, but he literally carried this everywhere and he used it as a wallet, and I love it. So back to this pen pouch. It's actually, again, it's not sold as a pen pouch or labeled as a pen pouch. I think it's just called the MAXPEDITION maybe small pouch. But what I like about it is that it has these elastic loops here where you can put your pens, and it's really secure. I've enjoyed using this on multiple road trips that I have gone on in the last year, and this back pocket allows you to put in any type of like pocket notebook or extra maybe bulkier things, stickers, coupons, paper ephemera, souvenirs, tickets, passes, whatever could fit in here. This is meant to clasp on, I'm assuming, like a backpack. Because MAXPEDITION, they make other like pouches and like tactical bags from what I'm aware of. So let me go ahead and show you how I set this up. If you like, you can even use this front, this kind of netting mesh right here to put in a notebook as well. And here you can put your own, if you have a patch, the Velcro patch here, I'll link down this patch too. I just kind of put it here. It's very, well, I don't know about now, but at the time it was very budget friendly for my needs and for what I needed it to do. It's sturdy. As you can see, it hasn't, torn or ripped anywhere, and I've carried this a few times. So let me go ahead and show you how I normally would use it. It's changed a little bit since my last video, and what I use this for is to carry my fountain pens. So I have been traveling, seeing family, and just going on road trips, but my fountain pens, I didn't want them kind of clinking around, but I didn't want to just limit myself to like 1 or 2. So this is where I use these elastic loops here to just put in my favorite fountain pens, which, no surprise to my regular viewers, is the TWSBI. This is actually my favorite, the TWSBI Diamond 580. This is in Smoke Rose. I currently have it inked with Colorverse Coffee Break. And the nib I like is fine when I use it with a wetter ink. This isn't as wet as I'd like it to. Normally I have the Heart of Darkness, the black, but I've kind of switched up to the coffee, the brown color. And then this one is my second favorite, TWSBI Iris, and the ink that I have is Poussière de Lune, or also in English moon dust. So this is a very beautiful color, and then I don't know if you can see the purple in here. yeah, so this is what I have been enjoying. I'm kind of a creature of habit. I don't really switch out my pens or my inks too much. And and then I have this one, my other TWSBI, the Mini Rose Gold. I have this in the Sailor ink Seki. It's really dry though, the ink. It's not my favorite, but I gotta use it up. And then I really like this, the Glow Green, not because it glows in the dark, but I like it because this green reminds me of jade. And I know TWSBI came out with their jade fountain pen, but I'm gonna be honest, it looked kind of cheap to me, cheaper than this. Like, I know it's more budget friendly, but it only sold as a set, and I was kind of disappointed in how. Anyway, that's a side note. It just did not click with me like this one. So I love this one. I have the Vert Empire ink, and then this is the Benu pen. I think this is bourbon, and I have, what do I have in it? Ancient Copper. These I don't think are really worth splurging on if you're not into fountain pens. In my opinion, they're just pretty to look at. I would stick to maybe TWSBI if some of you are fountain pen beginners or even pilot. But aside from fountain pens, you can also use this to put in any of your favorite ballpoint or gel ink. I am enjoying, let me see here, my Sarasa. I always have the Sarasa multi-barrel because I love to color code. So without making this video too long, I'm just showing you how you can slip in your favorite writing utensils, but it could be multi-purpose with these different loops, because I can even put some in the back. Now, what I tend to do, because this is where my fountain pens are, I have now changed it where I do not put a lot of my pens on this side because I don't want my fountain pens to get scratched up. So I will, actually I won't do that. I think in my last video I had this all bulked up, but then it kind of, even though this is sturdy, I don't know, I just kind of don't want it rubbing, but it can allow room for you to pack it to the max. But then this is where I use a back pocket for. You can even put like your whiteout strip or what's it, whiteout tape. So see, you guys can really pack it, and it holds, I know it's kind of dark, it holds a lot in here. Again, I'll link it down below, and hopefully you're able to get it wherever you're located. And if you like to travel, if you're on the go, this may be something to consider. Taking to the cafe, to the park, for a meetup. You can carry so many pens, as I will leave up that link. You don't have to watch it all, but you can see how I kind of packed it to the max. And then you can even put in your notebook here. And then it zips up. This is, again, this is the smaller one. So I'll link, I don't know exactly what it's called, but you could see, relevant to my hand. What is this about? 7, 8 inches. It's pretty small. It's cute. It's handy. Very, very lightweight. And yeah, let me know if you guys decide to give it a try. I'll give you a size comparison next to my Midori and next to, of course, my favorite like penning gear, which I have also shown in previous videos how fountain pen friendly this paper is, especially for my fountain pen ink lovers. It holds up really well, surprisingly, with the Heart of Darkness, and the colors come out pretty vibrant for this $1 notebook. Yeah. All right. I hope to get more videos out for you guys. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see in particular. Again, I'm a creature of habit, so nothing has really drastically changed. Maybe aside from like my art journal, because I am no longer using the Moleskine Expanded. For some of you, you guys may have loved that, but I am still art journaling in that style. I've just found a new notebook that I am loving. So let me know, what are you guys loving? What are you guys enjoying? Maybe have you switched sizes? Are you into Chalvers notebooks? Are you into ring bound things, ASICs? Catch me up, guys. I've been out of the loop for a while due to some travels, and yeah, other personal reasons, but I hope to get on here soon. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.